In this lesson, you will be looking at historical texts. When you are reading these texts, you will be looking for specific evidence. What you need to look for is certain words the author uses that evokes emotion and how that emotion produces a response from the reader. You should also try to find the reason or purpose the author is writing. When looking at historical pieces of writing, you will be immersed into another culture, allowing yourself to be taken back into a different time. This shows just how powerful writing can be. Words have the power to transform. By doing this assignment, you should be reflecting on your own life. What are the differences? Are there some similarities? How have we progressed and changed? Jot down any thoughts you may have. When you are reading for emotion and purpose, you will begin to analyze the text and not just read words on a sheet of paper. You will be reading 3 different articles, but will choose one to complete the following 3 assignments. Your first assignment will be to create a tour on Google Tours. Google Tours is a great way to apply the information and make a visual aid. It is something you can always look back on and allows to be more involved with the subject matter. It's almost as you get to be a part of the story once you make the tour. Your tour will show where the article is taking place. Add pictures to set the mood. Include photos of the author and anything else that will depict the scene. If the writer talks about any destinations, make sure to include them all. You must write 3 to 4 sentences describing the importance of each destination and picture. After you will create another tour, this one of your own history. Pick 4 to 6 important moments in your life that may have inspired, motivated, changed, and impacted you. Make a tour of your life by including the various locations. Then include any photos and images you may have. You also must include 3 to 4 sentence reflection on each moment and why you think that moment and place has created a part of your own very history. Title your tour, your last name, class period, and then the author of the article's name. Your second assignment will be to create a small presentation that will summarize who the author was and how they wrote history. In Google Slides, you will have to create 6 slides that could be presented to someone in class. Using Google Slides will allow you to keep track of your slides and share with fellow classmates. This is a great tool for the classroom because it allows you to edit and peer work from anywhere. It will also allow teachers to collaborate with students. You should create this presentation to teach someone as if they had no previous knowledge on the person or your assignment. On the slides. On the first slide, you should introduce the author. Who are they? What is the time period? What is the piece of writing they are sharing? Include a picture of the person on the first slide as well. In the bottom left-hand corner, include your name and class period. On the second slide, include 3 direct quotes from the article and explain why they are important. Do they evoke emotion? Do they make you think? Are they supporting a change? On the third slide, present the journey. What did they tell you about themselves? What is something that they have done that is important to our history? On the fourth slide, ask the author 3 questions, anything you would want to know. This could be questions about their time period. There would be a significant difference, so ask them about their journey or anything you truly are interested in. Include a brief explanation. On the 5th slide, you are putting yourself in the author's shoes. Reflect on their journey. If you were the author, would you be able to survive in their shoes in their time period? What is the hardest thing for you to overcome? On the 6th slide, share a little bit about yourself. Do you share any qualities with the author you chose? Do you have any similarities or differences? This will allow you to make a connection with the literature and the author. Your third assignment is going to be to each create a QR code that will hold information on it. QR codes in the classroom are such a great feature because it allows students and teachers to be creative and have an easy way to share content. It allows for information to be accessed from your mobile devices and also saves paper at the same time. For this assignment, you will be creating writing a 2 to 3 paragraph piece about yourself in Google Docs. You'll need to pick one element and include that element in your writing. For example, if your author used a certain tone, you can imitate that tone for your piece. For this assignment, you can tell your readers about any experience or fun moment. It can be anything that has to do with you. You just must tell the story using one element of writing that was used in the historical text. The element you chose can supplement your story or can be used as a comedic feature as well. Include your name, birthday, and picture yourself on the top of the paper and your 2 to 3 paragraphs following. Your writing should be double-spaced, 12-point font, and have 1-inch margins all around. Once you have made your doc, you will make sure that it is visible to everyone on the web. You can do that by editing Who Can See It on the Share tab. Then you will use the QR code website, qr-codegenerator.com. Once you have the website, put the link in your doc and the generator will create the QR code for you. Print out the QR code to share with the class. We will then be going around in class and scanning the different QR codes. We will be reading them as they are historical texts because you guys just wrote your own history. That's it for this lesson. Thank you.